guys, Psycho here with the next Juventus match on FIFA 12. We've got another tough match. We've just played Lazio away from home at the Olimpico in Rome, and now we're playing the other team that play their bitter rivals, Roma, and also one of Juventus's pretty bitter rivals, to be honest. So we're going straight back to the Olimpico. I'm guessing if this was real life, Juventus probably would have just lived in the hotel for a week or whatever. Wouldn't be any point coming home. So let's play. And there's not been much time passed between the last match and this, so I'm guessing my team are going to be pretty tired. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can see quite a few people are fatigued. So I'm going to have to rotate, which, you know, that's not a big deal. I've got a big squad anyway, so we'll just throw a couple of players in, rotate them. I'm not gonna take Chiellini off against Roma. I will play De Chegli though, because Izagüe was quite tired. I'm just gonna throw a couple of players on the bench who aren't as tired. And yeah, Quagliarella can have a place on the bench again. And I think that'll do for now. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So we've got Matri and Vucinic. Obviously Vucinic's last team was Roma. He spent quite a bit of time there. And obviously he now plays for the mighty Juventus. So let's see if we can get him to score a goal. Put one over on his old employers. So big game this. Could do with winning this one. Getting the morale back up in the league. As you can see though, we're actually still 6 points clear, I think that was. Or am I counting that wrong? I might have misread that, but it looks as if we're about 5 or 6 points clear, and we've got a game in hand. This is obviously the game in hand, so I really should be winning this. Or I really need to win this rather. It's not going to be easy. It's not it's not a certainty that I'll win this, given that I'm playing Roma, who have obviously, you know, they've now got a bit of money to spend. They've already invested pretty well in the summer just gone. They've got one of Europe's best goalkeepers, I'd say, in I think it's pronounced Stekelenburg or Stekelenburg, I don't know how you want to say, but it's far too many letters for somebody to have in their surname, let's be honest with you. But yeah, he's a brilliant goalkeeper.
Good forward play. I think the cross is on. Here's the cross.
Oh, I tell you what, that was going to get it with an overhead volley, that I think.
It wasn't a significant one. Great ball. Tries his luck.
Oh!
There was a chance to really
thought I'd give it a go.
It
was getting a bit crowded in the box then, so I thought I'd just have the shot.
Have a chance, but it was nothing like a solid contact.
Stopping the pass, getting through with good piece of anticipation. Well, he's nipped in there and stopped the winger getting forward. William Gallas with the challenge. That's a good pass.
Go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh, it was a great header. It was a good header, exactly the type you want from a big, strong striker, straight down at the ground.
Famous black and white stripes.
But it was a great save from Stekelenburg.
You're looking at a television screen and you see the colours, you think, that's Juventus. Lichtsteiner.
Oh, I'm quite lucky to have kept hold of that there. And that was just pathetic. Considering I powered that up all the way, that was a weak pass, that. That was a good tackle, and I meant that. And that was another crap pass. So I'm able to tackle really well, like the best tackling you'll ever see on YouTube, maybe. And then I just give the ball away pathetically straight away. So I think, you know, that's the problem. There you go, once again. No need for me to keep the ball that long. I should have just passed it.
Now Cicigna. It's Juventus then, in a game where I think they might well expect to be matched all the way.
So that's a throw into Roma.
Throw in for Roma. Miralem Pjanic.
Good tackle.
Clean piece of defending to win the ball there and take it away.
Vucinic is open. Oh! I'm not going to be able to get this away. I'm going to have to play this to Matri. I'll play this back. Cross it in. Good cross, but it's too close to the goalkeeper in the end. Never mind.
But he's come out and made it his. He's put him in here. Nice back heel then.
And oh, you can see what I was trying to do there. Just play it for a flick on for Matri, but too close to the goalkeeper again. Never mind. Oh, I was close to winning the ball, but I think I pressed the tackle button when I was too far away from the player in possession, so I've whipped him up in the end. Never mind.
Juventus have the ball. Vucinic.
I'm just going to try using Vucinic's pace to push on here. It's going well so far. Blast this across. How? Right, that's it. I'm sorry, but Matri's getting sold. I'm sorry, but that is an unforgivable miss. And it's not the first sitter he's missed this season. Why didn't he dive and head that? Why did he volley it? And even when he volleyed it, it was a good height. Excuse me. Even if Matri scores a hat-trick, I'm fairly convinced he's going at the end of the season. I'm sorry if that disappoints some of you. He's a great player for Juventus so far in real life, but he's just not cutting it on FIFA for me. Those of you that have watched, you know, most of the matches so far this season, you'll know that I've been pretty disappointed with Matri, and I have played him quite a lot, to be honest with you. He is in my starting lineup by default.
The opposition have got the ball.
But you know, I've just been pulled off big time there with that miss. That's pretty unforgivable. And I do think he is probably going to be one of the casualties in the summer on the way out. Look, once again, just a stupid. It wasn't actually Matri who headed it, but it's not like Matri was really doing anything useful.
And the ricochet there.
To throw into Roma.
Tade. Miralem Pjanic. Marco Borriello. Miralem Pjanic. It's with De Rossi. Good ball.
I can't get the ball here, and it's... They're going to score. There's nothing I can do to stop it. This ball is going to end up in the back of the net at some point. Look at that. I even tackled him and he won it straight back. There we go. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh my word. It was offside, but what a save by Buffon anyway. I hope we get to see that. Oh, what a save. I'm actually gutted that that was offside now.
Pepe.
Nice play between Vucinic and Pepe there. Oh, you could see what I was trying to do. Just played the ball on.
That was an interception. Really worked for his team.
And I'm struggling to break through their defence, as you can see.
Miralem Pjanic.
And it's going to go half time any second.
Christian Eriksen.
I don't know what that was.
Daniele De Rossi. Nothing to separate the two.
Half time, 0-0. Not a bad half. We both had some decent chances.
Second half to come. Nothing between these two very evenly matched teams.
But I'm going to have to do better than that for the second half.
And if that continues, I think it will continue to be time.
Vucinic. Keeps it going with
once again, it's the last pass that's required, and they get the tackle in every time. Great tackle from the Chegli.
Wide areas. Milan Pjanic. Here's Cicinho. Facing a wide area for Tadei here.
And I don't know, you might not have actually heard that, but that was my fiance sneezing. If you did, then that's what it was.
Gallas.
It's not a midget who's tied up in my room or anything like that.
And they play it to Gallas. That's typical of his day today. The passing has been good. That's a great ball.
And the Chegli, he's not done himself, or rather he's done himself some favours in this match, because he's played well. Every time he's been one-on-one against one of their attackers, he's won it back pretty much.
Pepe. Marquisio.
Oh!
Very good interception to stop the attack. Borriello.
Got tackled straight to another player. Wouldn't let me select a Juventus player to pick the ball up. Thank you for that, FIFA.
And that's a good piece of defensive.
And once again, that's just my poor passing.
Tadei. Cicinho. De Rossi.
They're just playing with me now, look at that. They're just absolutely playing with me.
Into the right area from the wide position. And it's away by
Pack!
the defender.
Oh, get rid of the ball!
For him at the vital moment. Marquisio. Mirko Vucinic. And they play it wide now.
Oh, I can't do anything with it.
Eriksen.
That's not where I wanted it, and that's gone to a Roma player. I wanted it for Vucinic up top.
And here comes De Rossi. Ainse.
Tackled, but he wins it straight back. It's just the same thing over and over. It's the same three crappy things happening over and over.
Something could be on here. Got in with the tackle.
And this is going to result with them scoring, I guarantee you.
Great chance. Here's the shot. He's hit it too well. He's hit it straight at the goalkeeper.
Who the hell is that?
Good piece of play from.
I wasn't aware Pjanic was like a really fast player, and I genuinely mean that. I'm not saying it sarcastically. I don't know whether he is known for his pace. All I know is he's a really good player. He's still young and he's come from Lyon. That's where they bought him from.
Marquisio.
But I don't know whether he's fast or what.
Quick ball.
Come on, Matri. No. Look at that. I barely powered it up. And he misses it with his right foot on the left side of goal, facing the opposite corner. It's a perfect, easy goal to score. And he skies it over. I'm sorry, but he is on his way out. And he probably won't play another match this season unless I'm absolutely desperate.
Borriello. Oh, he's got past his man here.
Good tackle from Chiellini. Good tackle from Lichtsteiner.
A goal kick to come.
And thankfully that came off the Roma player last.
Well, now we are going to have a substitution. And at this stage of the game, it's
so Simon Kjaer's coming on.
This is what the manager will hope.
A player who's been linked with Juventus and Liverpool in the past. He ended up going to Wolfsburg from Palermo. And I think he's actually on loan at the moment from Wolfsburg, but they've got an agreed price to buy him at the end of the season. This is in real life, obviously, so I've got to be honest with you, I don't know how he's actually playing at the moment for Roma in real life. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do end up taking up the option to buy him, because he's still quite young and he's a really decent defender. And that's a terrible play that. I want to make a substitution. I'm bringing the fag that is Matri right off the pitch as quick as I can, because he's rubbish. Sorry for all you Matri fans. And we'll bring Eriksen off, who's tired, and bring on Vidal.
Well, the two of them just keeping the ball between.
And I realise, I've said it before when I signed him, Eriksen's not the strongest player as a centre midfielder. But I'm not really wanting to change the formation this season, if I can help it.
Now they're passing the ball well.
So unfortunately, oh look at that, it goes to the offside player, doesn't it?
give on the offside. He's making a substitution. And
So here come the subs. Let's see if we can just get a goal at the last minute again, like we did against Lazio.
Arturo Vidal. They're passing it well here.
Referee!
Got the ball back in their own half now through that tackle. Oh, both teams will still
I mean, I know he won the ball, but he practically raped me after he'd won it.
Time is ticking away.
Good tackle, really good play that from Lichtsteiner. And once again, it's offside and the defender won it anyway. The second the ball leaves me foot, the defender's already running to intercept it and my player's not even looking. That's FIFA. I've highlighted it a few times to yourselves. If you're not seeing the trend, what's wrong with you?
And this is really within shooting distance.
Because this is a dangerous area now.
It was intentional. It looked that way, actually.
It wasn't a million miles away. Looks as if Roma have recruited Perotti from Sevilla. Decent signing that.
Arturo Vidal.
And he's going to win that, isn't he? Oh, what's going on? Don't moan! Oh. Instead of, you know, let me control the player to go and win the ball back, it starts playing an animation of the player moaning. That's great, isn't it?
And in he slides with the tackle.
Oh, I won it back, but
footwork from the player there as the opponent came in on the slide. It has finished.
Oh, it's a rubbish 0-0. Sorry, guys.
But the final whistle has gone.
Not the greatest match.
Good game right to the last.
But you know, it's another point. Let's see how the other teams got on.
Both sides will go home.
Where are we? Milan won 4-1, so they're probably going to be right on our tail. So tune into the next video. We'll see how the table looks, but we should still be top regardless. But the gap might be closing, I think so. Gonna have to be careful in the next match. I'll see you in the next one.